Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Jess and I'm obsessed with activewear, and today I'm bringing you an Under Armour try-on haul. Now, I am not being paid for this video, but I was sent a gift card to pick out some items. So these are my honest thoughts. I try on lots of activewear. You can watch lots of my other videos from other brands, but I actually don't have a lot of Under Armour, so I thought this was a great opportunity to try it on, see what I like, and share my thoughts with you. So my first outfit is in this color. It's called Chakra, which I thought is really fun. I like the name a lot, and it's a nice warm red color. I did go into the store to pick this up, and I was glad that I did that. I have a store right in Boston near me because the leggings that I picked out in my normal size medium were way too small. So I did go up to a size large for the leggings, and they fit a lot better. I'm just curious if they're gonna be tight enough for like if I were doing a workout that was more like cardio based. In terms of a strength workout, I think these would stay in place really well though. They have a seam at the top, which I don't mind. I don't think it digs in the size large, but it was surely digging in the medium. And then there's a seam here that holds it also at your kind of like hip line. It does have pockets as well, but they're kind of awkwardly placed. And I did notice in the reviews, people weren't so crazy about it because it's so high. It's like right on the seam up here. The material's really soft, which I like, but it's going to show on the back. Like if you're worried about any sort of like cellulite or anything, it's definitely gonna show through because these don't really have compression back there, and it's just like a very soft fabric. So I would say like positives, that it's soft, it feels really nice against the skin, but negatives, if you do feel at all self-conscious back there for any reason, you are gonna see some stuff when you're wearing a color like this. So maybe if that's a concern, you could go with a darker color. I did stick with medium for the bra, and I feel like it might be just like a little bit snug down at the bottom, but in the large, the cup was so massive. So I definitely felt like the cups were way too big in the large, and it wasn't gonna give me the support that I wanted. I really do want this to be kind of for like a more cardio workout. The construction of the bra really lends itself to that. So it actually is a pretty skinny strap considering how much support you're getting, and it just crisscrosses in the back. I think the main support is coming from, it's like molded cups. So there's no cup pads, which is really nice. You don't have to worry that they're gonna like shift around in the wash, but I do feel like it is maybe like made for a bigger bust. Like each size that you go up, the cup really grows a lot. It's not just growing in the band. So, you know, it feels maybe a little snug, but it's not unwearable, and it's not really bothering me, and it doesn't feel like it's digging. And overall, I think it's gonna provide a lot better support this way. You've got the logo on the front. There is kind of like a texturedness. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but like in the mirror. So I am kind of curious, if I were to put a tank top over this, are you going to see that through or not? But other than that, I think it's a nice bra. I think it's holding everything in place really well. Like I could definitely jump around, and like I don't think anything's going anywhere. So this is outfit number one. I think it's really cute. I love the color. I love the pockets in the leggings. Obviously, I wish they were placed a little bit differently, but just any pockets are good pockets in my opinion. And then in terms of the seam in the back, you're not really gonna get any like booty shaping or anything. So, you know, with all the activewear that I do try, I do notice these small details, but overall I think it's a solid set. These leggings are from the Rock's collection. I didn't even know the Rock had a collection at Under Armour, but they're so fun. Like, look at this pattern. It's just crazy. Like, I wouldn't normally go for something like this, but I kind of couldn't resist just because. So it does have that like chakra color running through it. I thought maybe I could mix and match with the bra. I am, now that I'm noticing, getting just like a little roll up on the bra, but again, Like, I think that's a me problem. Just, you know, like how my belly is. Both of the leggings that I've tried so far are ankle length, which is on me kind of like 7/8, which is what I prefer. I like that. I originally had gotten the red in full length when I went to the store, and then I realized they offered it in both the ankle and the full length. So I like my ankles to breathe, and we are going into like spring, summer now, so I didn't really want full length, but they do have that option, especially if you're taller. Probably the full length would make more sense for you. They do have the top seam here, just like the other ones, and then the seam right here. Oh, this does have one pocket. Oh, I like that. No, not a pocket on the left, but we do have one on the right if you like pockets. So yeah, just another fun pair. And the fabric on these is a lot sleeker and stretchier, so definitely different from the red. This is another set by the Project Rock line, which is by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I'm absolutely obsessed with the color. If you know, I love greens and like bluish green. I think it's so pretty. It's like a teal. I am wearing medium for both items. So the sports bra, I definitely think the mediums are good, but the leggings as well, I tried on the large in the store because I felt like the medium was like a little snug, and then the waist was so big, it was ridiculous. So I decided to just stick with medium for this and kind of just see how it goes, because the large was just definitely too big. And I really loved this color. I loved the idea of the set, and I was like, all right, let's try it. So now that they're on, I feel pretty okay in them. This style has 2 pockets, which is nice. I think it's similar to the orange ones, but it has a pocket on each side, so I don't really know the difference. I am getting like a little kind of like belly coming through. So if I were to work out in this, I'm kind of curious how that would be. But overall, I think the medium is working. Like, I definitely knew the large was a no-go. Again, we've got this straight across seam, and I wish there was like a little more fun going on back there for the booty. We have the same ankle length. Overall though, I think these feel really nice. These are definitely kind of similar to what I would gravitate towards in terms of like a nice high waist. I mean, the Project Rock thing is pretty prominent, so I don't know how I feel about that, but it's kind of cool and like good for him for having a line. But overall, I think just the color is amazing. The bra, let's show you the back, actually has like a little bit of mesh back there for breathability, and this would be awesome on an arm day. So probably I will try this on an arm day because I don't want to like go too crazy with squatting. We don't want to be like busting out of the pants or anything, but I think arm day would feel really good in this. I got this Project Rock bra on clearance. I don't know if they still have it, but I thought it was cute. I really liked the purple with the darker purple trim, or brighter purple trim, whatever you want to call it. And then it does have the Project Rock on the band. I would say a lot of movement in the upper body. Again, that seems to be a theme with their bras. They do seem like very functional in that way. And definitely a decent amount of support. It had cup pads. One of the pads kind of moved and you could kind of see the outline, but I moved it back and I think it's okay. In terms of the leggings, I actually didn't order these. They were supposed to be light blue. I've kind of gone through like a whole thing trying to get matching leggings. So I have this bra, and I thought the color was gorgeous, so I ordered a matching set of this and leggings. I ordered my true size medium, like I'm a medium in almost every single brand, and I could not even get the leggings up above my hips. Like, it was ridiculous. So I went online and I filled out the form to swap them out for a large, and these leggings came instead. So it's the same legging, but in black, and I really want this blue color. It's so pretty. So I've actually tried to reorder, and then the same thing happened again. So I think finally, I just placed a brand new order today. I think finally the blue leggings are on their way. In the meantime, I did try these leggings on, and I actually love them. So I would say out of the leggings that I've tried, these are my favorites, and these are like the most functional. Like, they feel like they're going to be sweat wicking. they feel like they're gonna move. They have one pocket again. They have one pocket on the side there. I'm not sure how squat proof they're gonna be. I'm in like bright sunlight right now, and this is a very shiny fabric, so I feel like you're gonna see something through. But overall, I think the fabric feels really nice, and I would say the large, so I did end up sizing up to the large, went on a lot better and feels really comfortable, and they do feel secure, like they are gonna stay in place hopefully. So I'm feeling really good about these leggings, and I am expecting the blue to come, but I'll probably keep these black just because I really like them, and actually like it worked out really well with this bra. That makes a full set. So I don't know, I would say it's been a little bumpy ride with Under Armour so far, but I think we're getting there. Like, we're figuring it out. They are a new brand to me, so I'm figuring out what I like from their line and the sizing and all that stuff. You know, the same thing happened the first time I ever tried Alphalete. I wasn't like absolutely in love until I figured out what size I was, what cuts I liked, all that stuff. So, you know, just because you try a brand once doesn't mean that that's going to be how it is for all of their items. So I always say, like, give them another shot, or if you have a store where you can try them on, I think, like, you know, you probably will find something that you like in the end. I cannot wait for the leggings to come that match this bra. I love the color. It's so pretty. They do color right. I actually had trouble when I was picking stuff out, picking colors, because they have so many fun colors, and they have like blues and oranges and reds and purples. It is so much fun. So that is something that is definitely unique. I would say like another brand that's like does amazing colors would be like Lululemon, where, you know, they come out with the different colors each season and you just have to have them. That's how I felt when I was shopping on the Under Armour website. I was like, oh my gosh, which am I gonna pick? Because they all looked beautiful. Look what finally came, yay! These are the compression ankle leggings, finally in the blue color. It only took about 5 weeks for them to finally come. They have one pocket on the side. They're just like the black, but in this beautiful blue print. I did notice there's like something interesting going on in the back here. I don't know if that's like a little bit of elastic. I think that's elastic to hold it up. So one of my favorite things on leggings is when you have like the double front, but then you have elastic in the back. Now this does not have the double line front. It is a seam, and I just think their sizing is a little off. So I did have to go with the large. The mediums I could barely get up to my hips. But now there's like a little weirdness. I don't think it's as bad on camera. When I was looking in the mirror and I was just kind of like adjusting them, I also kind of wish they didn't have a front seam, because on these I feel like I would be tempted to like pull them up, which would then cause a little camel situation. But nonetheless, I think the color is absolutely beautiful. It's everything I wanted and more, and I'm so glad they're finally here. I ordered a few more things so I could get the free shipping on the blue pants. So I got this set. This is actually the same color as the other pants from the Rock collection, and they look pretty shiny in this light, but in person, they're not as shiny as I thought. So they're kind of just like the same color as the other ones, but I really like this fabric. I think it's going to be a lot more like comfortable and sweat wicking, and I really like the length of these. It's the ankle length. I also ordered this bra. This is the Evolution bra, because this is more of a shape that I am drawn to myself, and I figured it was different from the other ones, so I could try something else. I went with medium for the bra and large for the leggings. That seems to be my sizing. This does have some cups. There's no like removable padding or anything. The padding is just sewn right in. And then the back I crisscrossed, so you can take the little strap out, and I just really like a crisscross back. I think it adds more support. I think it's more flattering, and I think it's better if you're doing an arm workout. This did feel kind of tight going on, and I was nervous, but it feels fine now that it's on. But that might be like one of my complaints about this bra is I wish it had like the hooks so that it was easier to get over your head and down into place, and then you could hook it in the back. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid option, and I'm kind of glad that I ended up grabbing it. I also got this printed bra because it was on sale, and I just wanted to grab a couple more pieces to try some more styles. On the tag it just says like crossback mid, so I don't know if that means like it's a midi length, but it definitely has that crossback like that. And this one was not as hard to get into. This has more of like that nylon band at the bottom, so that actually stretches really nicely, so it went over my head really easily. The last one was actually really hard to get out of. I was like, ugh, but I did make it out. But I thought this bra here could match with any of my solid leggings that I picked up, especially the black ones. I thought with the black, this might make a nice set. This one does have removable padding though, just to be aware. So instead of being like sewn as a part of the bra, it does have the little cup pads. But overall, I think it's really cute. So that is my try on haul for Under Armour today. I did just become an ambassador. I was invited to the program, which was so exciting. So thank you, Under Armour, for the invite. I'm really looking forward to trying more outfits. I will have my Under Armour link down below. If you do choose to use it, that will support me and I really appreciate it. Or you can just go straight to their website if you don't want to use my link. But any support you can give, I so appreciate. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you did, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Have a great day, stay positive, bye!